studio in town is offering classes and they want you as a student.
Yeah, so right now, Julie live and local at the Glass Collective with more. Julie, good morning.
Cool.
Julie.
Good morning to you. If you are an aspiring artist or you have saved things to your Pinterest board when it comes to glass art, the Glass Collective here in Colorado Springs might be the spot for you. Eddie is here with us. Eddie is the brand new owner, well, in the last 3 months or so. What made you want to take over this space?
I really love stained glass, and I believe it's a historical art form that really needs to survive and get more young people doing stained glass.
These kids out here not doing enough stained glass is what I'm hearing. Okay, walk me through the store. Can we take a little tour?
Yeah,
Let's see everything
absolutely.
that you offer, because I know that you do classes.
Yes, this is where we do some fused class section, and then over here we have mosaics. And then in the back is the education department, as we deemed it.
Ooh,
and we do our stained glass classes in the back.
Oh, okay. So you can do can we see?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we take a little peek?
Let's go. These are our little grinders, and then we've got some studio or workshop space back here, and then extra tables, all the equipment, all the tools you need to do your dream project.
Okay, so you teach classes to do this. Can people come in individually and say, hey, I want to make a little project?
Yeah, they can. I've got like over 25 different Suncatcher designs that they can work on and choose from all of our class options, and we can just get going.
Why did you want to take over this space?
It's a great community space. It's a large space that has room for just educating people, teaching them, and keeping the art alive.
What's the worst glass artist you've ever seen? Like, what did they create that you were like, oof, you do not have a career
Oh
in
my
this.
God.
This is a hobby for you, my
definitely mosaic. No, I'm just, Kathy will kill me.
Kathy's coming up with this.
No, I think all art is honestly valid. And, you know, even if people aren't necessarily good at something, just do it if it makes you happy.
Yeah, if you enjoy it, do it.
Exactly.
Okay. We are going to have more throughout the morning. We're going to crack some glass. You're going to see my sweet artistic skills. That's right, 1 semester art major right here. It's true, Craig and Abby.
Yeah. Hey, tell Mr. Pena he has a nice glass.
All right. You got a nice glass.
I do have some here if you want to break later on camera.
Wow. Things are getting wild.
Okay, all right. Wow.
Safe, fun, welcoming space for all students and customers. And right now, Julie live and local at the Glass Collective, trying her talents right now. Good morning, Julie.
Maybe like instead of going all the way, just kind of go half on, half off.
Hi, Craig and Abby. How are you? Please address me by my real name, which is Mrs. Glass Lady. I couldn't think of anything more clever than that. Yeah, we are at the Glass Collective. Kathy here, she teaches a class called Shattered Glass Restored. Right now we are making this. And I've chosen my glass. This is what we're making. I've chosen my glass. I've gone with pinks, golds, and silvers. And we've just been here nipping glass this morning. Your classes sell out pretty quick. Tell me about them.
Yeah, so I have been teaching for over 8 years. Been teaching mosaics for 8 and fused glass for a year. I absolutely love it. I say the day I don't enjoy teaching is the day I quit. So
yes,
you're
Lord.
in luck. I still enjoy it. Yeah, I've been, like I said, teaching over 8 years and teach a variety of classes. I have actually 40 on my in my catalog. 40? Yeah, 40. Okay. Yeah. So, and I'm only as good as my last class, so I'm always bringing new things in, like the Turkish lamp that you just
Yes,
saw.
I saw I really like Turkish lamps, and I was like, that's so pretty. She's like, that's a class that we have in September. It's already sold out. It sold out in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
There's a lot of other really cool things to do. This is, to me, this would be great for a beginner.
Oh, absolutely. And it's inexpensive. So all you need to do with mosaics is Julie's just nipping little pieces of glass, and then, like she said, we're going to put it here in the mountain. Super easy. You can nip into a bin. You only need safety glasses, nippers, glass. You can use china. You can use tiles. So you can make almost anything into a mosaic.
This is pretty cool, too. Like, you say inexpensive. What does inexpensive mean?
So inexpensive means if you purchase or come to my class, a pair of nippers is like anywhere from $18 to $100 depending on your budget and ergonomically correct. So when I started, I bought scrap glass, a pair of nippers, and I had an old window. So it may have cost me back 10 years ago $20. No,
Oh,
no,
so-
more than that because the nippers were 18, maybe
Yeah.
40.
But it was a pretty inexpensive.
Oh my
hobby to get
gosh,
into.
yeah, absolutely. Like,
What?
yeah, you'll go into the thrift store and go, oh, I can mosaic that and that.
You like look at things so differently.
Yeah,
when you start doing
absolutely.
it. This is something that though it really kind of requires you to focus because you're trying to figure out shapes. You're trying to figure out how to put it. How do you seal it all together? Do you put this through like a kiln or what happens?
No, so this is a mosaic. This is, we're just actually going to use, it's called epoxy sculpt, or you can glue,
Okay.
and then just grout. Super easy, accessible. All you need is a bin to nip into because we want to protect glass from flying all over. So
Like
this
this.
is, yeah, exactly. So you can do it at home. Come to a class. All my classes are beginner friendly. We
Okay.
have so much fun.
Yeah, and it, obviously it speaks a lot to the skill that you have when you have classes that are selling out as quickly as they
Yeah.
do. How can people get signed up if they want to do? a
Yeah,
class
so
like
the
this?
best thing to do, since my classes fill up really quickly, is to go to my website, shatterglassrestore.com, and sign up for my newsletter. That way you'll receive a newsletter once a
Yes.
month when what classes are coming up and when my classes are going to drop, so everybody gets equal opportunity to register.
Okay, plenty of time to do that and inexpensive. This would be like a good date night,
Absolutely.
Okay.
Date night, family night, or.
by myself night, and I
Yeah,
need something
absolutely.
to do.
Oh, you make friends.
Yeah, it's a good. I've noticed like when you do classes like this, like things that you're interested in the same as other people, that's where you really start to form a community.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are really looking for a community. So this is a great way to do it. I am going to continue working on the Maillard, the Craig and Abbott. What is that? Why did I turn into Count Dracula? I was trying to do something French. This
Taylor
is-
Swift.
This is my art. You have been called the Taylor Swift of the glass world. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes.
We got to find Julie a date
now.
now. Maybe Butters, her skydiving friend, can
Yeah, maybe
come
he's
with Julie
available.
to cut some glass. Oh! Why? Okay, forget the reaction. All right, time
Maybe
now.
we smashed some glass this morning at a local art studio.
Yes, right now, Julie live and local at the Glass Collective. Julie, good morning.
Hello, Craig. Hello, Abby. Look what I've done so far. I'm pretty much a glass aficionado.
Oh,
You are doing a
my.
great
I
job.
don't know about that. I was trying to get this like little corner here to
Might
fit.
just-
You guys think that I could do this as a job instead of what I'm doing for right now?
Sure.
Craig and Abby?
I think you've got skills.
Abby, that did not sound very convincing. Sure, follow your dreams. I need some enthusiasm, guys. Okay, yeah, we are at the Glass Collective. We are with Shattered Glass Restored. Kathy is the teacher of that class, and this is one of the things you can do. We were talking about this in 620, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, Kathy.
Yeah.
Do you need that in glass when you're making glass
Well,
things?
Not with mosaics. Mosaics
Okay.
is a little bit more chill. Like, I tell my perfectionist people, take a deep breath. It's not meant to be perfect, but if that's how you roll, you can do it, take as long as you want.
Okay.
Stained glass, that's where you need a little bit more concentration, a little bit, more skill
Okay.
to do stained glass. And Eddie, I think, is going to show you that in a little bit.
Yes, we are. We're going to get some stuff fired up if I can ever pull myself away from this.
He calls this macaroni art, but don't tell him I told you that.
Eddie's right over here. You call this macaroni art because macaroni art was very difficult. Okay. Yes. You do classes, Kathy. We were talking about this earlier. This is great for date night. This is great for so many different things, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I said earlier, I teach a variety of classes. I teach in the evenings, and I also teach on the weekends. And since my classes do fill up so quickly, a lot of people now are having private classes. I just require 6 people, a minimum of 6, and
Like,
then
what a
they
fun
can
girls'
choose. Yeah, absolutely. Bachelorette night, girls' night, date night, you name it. If you go to my website as well, I have a class catalog of all my classes that you can choose from for private class.
Okay. So that sounds like something that people could really get involved in. It's a great way to get out. And you said it's kind of inexpensive, isn't it?
It's very inexpensive. And one of the things I think what keeps my business going as well is that I try to keep my classes as low as possible so everybody can enjoy them. There's so many things that are unattainable.
Yes.
And this
Oh,
is
Lord,
something.
I know that's right.
Right?
So much is
So this is
expensive.
something easy, fun. You go home with a finished piece. Sometimes you have homework you have to grout, but for the most part, yeah, everybody, we listen to great music. music. We have a ton of
We
fun.
have a ton of fun. Okay, we're gonna have more this morning from the Glass Collective. You can swing out and say hello to them, do some arts and crafts. I'm very focused on this right now. Okay, back to you, Craig and Abby.
Artists in a safe, fun, and welcoming space for all students and customers. And right now, Julie, live and local at the Glass Collective. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Yeah, we are glassing it up this morning. Eddie is the owner. Edward here is the owner. We've been making all sorts of things. We've moved to the education department because we're doing stained glass now. Walk me through what we're going to do, because cutting this was way different than cutting the other
Yes,
stuff.
absolutely. When you cut this glass, you're using different tools.
Mm-hmm.
You're using pliers, you're breaking glass, and then once you break all the glass, you grind it down, and then we're gonna jump to foiling. So I've got a couple pieces here, this little pumpkin, spider web,
Okay.
and I'm gonna teach you how to foil this glass.
Foil me up.
Yeah, stained glass is a little bit more precise than mosaics. It
Yes.
takes a little bit more skill.
I'm still working on my mountain mosaic, by the way. It's tedious. It's not tedious. I enjoy it, but it's like I'm very
Precise.
Precise, yeah.
Whereas mosaics can be very organic and natural. With stained glass, you have to be more precise.
Yes.
So when you go to foil, you wrap the foil around, center it on the glass, and you're going to wrap this all the way around the glass to really prep for when you solder the glass together.
Okay.
And the solder is going to hold all the glass together, and you can see I'm just slowly going around there and getting all this nice and centered. And then you have to smooth this all out.
Okay.
And I just like using a Sharpie. There are special tools for this, and a good old Sharpie works
Yeah,
fine.
makes it work.
But
Okay.
yeah, this is all gonna prep you for when you get to solder next with a really hot iron.
Ooh. Okay, so do I peel this off?
Yeah,
You
this
ready for me?
part's the most frustrating.
Yeah, I know, because it's like, and I
Peeling
have
the backing.
I have gel nails on.
Oh, man.
So they're like kind of thicker to
Do you
do.
need help?
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I just pick this up.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous about this. And then you want to do it. You want to do it towards you. Is this one of the classes that you can take here?
Yeah, I have over 25 different sun catcher glasses. That's where I pre-cut the glass and then help you, guide you through the rest of the process. Because cutting can take quite a while and a lot of time. I do
Foiling
offer.
takes a while. Look at this. I'm not
Yeah.
good at it.
So turn it kind of around toward you, face like this towards you a little
Okay.
bit. That way, a little bit more so you can see the back of the foil.
Okay, I
and
see.
then center it on the glass.
Okay. Oh, okay. I've almost got the hang of it. Okay. Is this good for beginners when it comes to glass art?
absolutely. Everyone has different skill sets and varying levels of skill, and stained glass is a multi-skill sort of art and craft. So everyone's gonna maybe excel a little bit at grinding or slower at foil. And you can totally get a project done. I have a wide range of options from like 2 to 5 hours, and you get to finish a project and take it home with you.
That day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is really fascinating. What's the website if people want to check it out? Ooh, I did good on that.
SassyGlassy.com, and then you'll see the Glass Collective, and you can go there and look at all the classes.
Who is this ideal for?
Anyone ages 12 and up. I also do private parties if you want to do custom designs. I just did one with a little ladybug for a family that was honoring a deceased loved one. It was real special that they included me on part of their journey.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty much anyone. I even had an 80-year-old lady in here the other day, and she did better than her daughters and granddaughters.
As
it was
she
amazing.
should. Craig and Abby. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. You guys tell us the news of the day, and I'll do something with this. I don't know.
It's pretty good.
That'd
Lot
be good.
involved there,
Yeah,
Julie. Hey,
it's
question
pretty
once
even so
again
far.
for Eddie. What does Eddie say to someone when he's mad?
And then
Yes, Craig.
Yes.
What do you say to somebody when they're mad?
Kiss my glass.
just relax. It's not that serious. You can always fix this. Glass is really
Wait, no.
forgiving.
Kiss my
what was your line?
Kiss my glass.
Kiss my glass.
Kiss my glass. I should start incorporating
Now
that.
that-
I
you
think
gotta
I
get
will.
that
on
glass.
the bumper sticker or
Yeah.
something.
Julie,
right,
thank you.
thank you.
Some glass this morning at a local art studio.
Right now, Julie live and local at the Glass Collective with more. Julie, good morning.
Good morning. Wouldn't this be a great place for date night? Come out, do a little arts and crafts.
It would.
Have a little something, something
You
on
and
your
And I
Butters.
just expanded my weekday hours
okay.
to more evening classes. Give people
Butters.
some more options.
Yeah, Butters. You're skydiving.
Okay, so
friend.
Butters was the flight instructor when we went skydiving on Friday. And Craig and Abby think there was a love connection.
There was.
Ooh. So you guys are going to come do a class? We have a little 3-piece
What
heart
if,
you could do.
what if Butters has a girlfriend or a wife, guys? Let's be
care.
respectful here. All right, we're doing. Don't.
Craig.
Gregory,
No, but for the conversation, we don't know
have
that.
some humanity.
For the conversation, we don't know.
I think Butters is single.
I guess we don't. All right. To Butters' girlfriend, if you're seeing this right now, no disrespect on my end.
Butters is-
Okay. Okay, well, let's dive into this, Eddie, because we do offer, as if I own this place, you offer stained glass classes. Now I'm all flustered. And we've been working on a little pumpkin, which is so fitting
Yes.
because we are getting ready to be in the fall season. So what are we getting ready to do?
Yeah, so we've done all the foiling. We've applied this little chemical called flux kind of all over the piece on all the foil. And now we're going to melt solder, which is a little mix of lead and tin. We're not going hot enough to vaporize the lead. Safety is important here. So any smoke you might see is just from this flux burning up.
Okay.
You're going to take this very hot iron. Do not touch the metal part,
Oh,
just the
thank
blue
you.
handle. And then you'll
Clean it
wipe
off.
it off, on that little wire sponge. And you're just going to slowly, if you want to grab solder right there on your left, you can touch the glass here and just slowly move along and make sure you're touching that solder to the glass the whole time. This is where I say glass is really forgiving, and you can touch the soldering iron to the glass and get it really hot. Don't pull, just heat it up.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. And then you can keep on going the whole way and just solder this piece, and this solder is what's gonna hold your stained glass together forever.
What if you don't want to do a class, but you want an art piece like this?
I do commissions. In fact, that spider web I showed you a bit ago, I'm doing for a customer. And she chose the colors, and I got it all cut out and prepped, and I'm finishing it up for her.
You made that happen. Did I do pretty good on this?
No.
Oh,
Sorry, you just need to slow down a little bit. It's really flat, so
I thought I
if
did
you
a
look
good
here,
job.
it starts really round. You just have to go
you have to make it
slow
round.
down.
I thought you
Yeah.
would want it flat.
No, you want it really
He was
round.
like, no. Craig and Abby, he said no, but you can't get signed up for classes online, and he will maybe be nicer to you. Who knows? This was good.
You're trying.
Trying, right. Okay. Thanks, Eddie.
I'm doing my best.
Thanks, Kathy. Kathy. Thanks, Julie.
What? Who's Kathy?
Thanks, Kathy.
What is wrong with
Call her Lori.
What? He just
Kathy?
He just pulled a Butters. You just.
I got called Lori last week. I'm getting called Kathy today. What is it a name? Who needs a name? Kathy.
I don't know why is it
I want to show
Kathy.
you guys, just so you guys, because I do see the semblance.
No, not really.
This is Kathy. This is
There's Kathy.
Julie.
Okay.
Julie.
Julie,
Kathy
thank
with
you.
a C.
At least there was a Kathy
Julie.
present.
Right? Thank
Today.
goodness.
Wow. Thanks, Julie. We appreciate it.
Worried about you.
Are you all right?
Are you okay?
Oh, my gosh. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Stupid.
The mission is to foster a support and vibrant collection of glass artists, by the way, in a safe, fun, and welcoming space for all students and customers. So right now, Julie is out there. She is live and local, making this work come alive right now. Julie, good morning.
I'm making an aspen tree.
Oh,
Kind of, Kathy. is here with us. We're at the Glass Collective this morning. You teach classes with the Shattered Glass Collective, and this is one of the classes that you teach. If I seem very low energy, it's because I'm very focused on the art. I'm very focused.
Well, you just already finished the piece, so now
did.
you're just
Look at
kind of
this.
like in lull.
I made this.
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
that's right. Call me Van Gogh. Okay.
It is
what
Van Gogh glass.
It is Van Gogh glass. What is this, and why is this so fun to make? for
Yeah,
people?
so I not only do we teach mosaic, stained glass, we also teach fusing classes here. And what you're working on is the fall aspen panel, excuse me. And Julie is learning how to paint the tree. So you just don't come in and glue. You actually learn how to paint. You're going to learn how to bend stringers with a little fire. And the last last thing we'll do is put frit on. It goes in the kiln. Out of all the 3 mediums, this is the easiest,
Yeah.
in my opinion. It's like, fused, mosaics, and then stained glass.
Maybe a little bit more steps, but easier steps. if you will.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. I want to highlight some other things that you do. You do this Turkish lamp class,
Yep,
which
new
I was like
class.
one of the things I first walked in and noticed. You said that is already sold out for September, but you do.
There will be more, plenty more. It's a very
there will
popular
be more. But
class.
how beautiful would that be? Like this is a talker inside of a home.
Yeah,
it feels like.
it's a really nice art piece,
Yes. And you do kids stuff. You
Yep.
look, got this little nightlight here. Walk me through
Nightlight.
some of the kids programs.
Yeah,
you have.
so the nightlight class is going to be kids, adult and kids. Some of my classes are for 14 and up, not that kids can't do it. It's just like sometimes the parents want to get away from their kids. So
No, I would've never thought
I offer
that.
separate kids classes. This is a new class that's coming up. Who doesn't love Halloween?
Yes.
And I was also able to figure out how to make glow in the dark.
glows
So
in the
these will
dark.
glow in the dark. Also, in my haunted house, those little ghosts and everything glow in the dark. I do kids, we do coasters, we do ornaments, and for those classes, ages 5 and up.
Yeah.
And if we work with glass, I put it in a tumbler so there's no sharp edges, so there's no,
It's smooth.
yeah, it's smooth. and
Especially
everything.
for the kids. And who's the ideal student when it comes to something like this? Again, we're at the Glass Collective.
You, of course.
Who's the ideal student?
You.
Me. Oh, me. I thought you said yeah, of course.
You, no, you, of
You
course.
said you, of
You,
course.
of course. Anybody. And all my classes, like I said, are beginner friendly. Eddie's classes as well. And we just we set you up for success.
Yes.
We do a lot of preparation to make sure that you're going to have a great time at the class and that you leave with a piece that you're going to really enjoy.
Okay, and some of the classes do sell out. If people want to get signed up for them, how do they do that?
Yeah, so follow me on my socials, Insta or Facebook, or go to my website and sign up for my newsletter, and you can also sign up for classes there as well.
Okay, so what's next?
Yeah, so after this, we would glue all this down and everything. The last thing everybody enjoys saying the word frit.
Frit.
So
Use your
it's
imagination.
frit.
I'm sprinkling
So you
it
would
on
just
there.
kind of sprinkle. No, go ahead.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just go ahead, and you would sprinkle it. It comes in different colors and different sizes, and then I take it home, put it in my kiln, and the kiln does the magic, and then you leave with a finished piece. Comes with a stand and everything. I don't believe to just give you half the piece.
Yeah, you get the whole thing, Craig and Abby.
Yeah,
That's
You guys
really
like my
cool.
dog?
What the frick? Yeah.
No, frit.
you're frit happy.
Fritz.
Frit.
What
I'm
the
fritting
fritz?
happy, yeah.
It could have been worse.
It could have been, yes.
F-R-I-T.
Frit.
What did
the
you think
fritz?
it was? What did you think it was, Craig?
He thought it was F-R-I-K.
What the fridge?
No, frick.
Yeah.
Right?
Frick.
Yeah.
Oh, what the frick?
it's
Craig
frit.
thought it was a K.
It's Frit.
Craig, this is a family-friendly show, so
Right.
if you
Kathy
could watch
thinks
your
I'm
language.
stupid.
Yeah.
Thanks,
By the
Sarah.
way, yeah, Sarah, I'm learning.
Kathy does not think you're stupid, Craig.
No, I'm
I met
learning
you, Craig.
so
You're not
much
stupid.
this morning. This is a lot to do there. It's neat stuff.
Very
Yeah,
neat.
yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
She doesn't know we called her another name.
No, okay. Glass Collective with more. Julie, good morning.
They've given me this pin, the golden pin.
Oh.
Eddie's here with us. He is the owner of the Glass Collective. You guys offer classes. We've been showing you all the different classes you can take. What am I about to do here?
So these are actually classes coming soon. We're going to do what's called frit casting. So you're applying a little bit of a glass powder
that
into these
doesn't
little
count.
bee molds, and then we're going to fire that in the kiln later. And so see, these are some little like snowflakes that have already been molded. All of these use different chunks of glass, and you can make different shapes. We have a heart right here. We do have some other fusing classes like Kathy was just showing you as well. And like I said, the bees and all the different designs. We have dozens, if not hundreds, of these molds that we're going to be placing out, and people can come just pick one and fill it up with frit.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You originally gave me a big mold. And I said, no, I want to do a bee. And you said, it's tricky. And I had all the audacity to be like, I'm artsy. I can do it. This is hard.
Yeah.
I'm not doing very good on the details, but I have faith that with a little practice, I can be subpar, less than mediocre. Hey, when are classes? Are they the evening, in the morning? Like, what time?
So we have some pre-scheduled classes at the Glass Collective. I have multiple instructors doing various classes. And then I have a lot of, especially like stained glass, but some fusing classes that are self-scheduling. My calendar's open Tuesday through Sunday, and you can just sign up for a class at whatever time works best for you.
Kids, date night,
Yep.
family. This is great for
Yeah.
a lot of
and
a lot
everyone
of people.
can pick their own different designs. They can do their own things, and
Well, don't pick the B. It's hard. Even with this little magic pen, which I feel like I practiced and I got such clean
Yeah.
lines. But then, I mean, Kathy was doing it earlier, and I was like, I could do this. I
yeah,
can't.
it looks so easy.
It's an attention to detail type thing, but you also do like stained glass stuff.
Yeah.
I made my little
Pumpkin
mountains over there.
mountains,
Okay. Can you give this as a gift? Can you give like a gift certificate or anything
Yeah,
like that?
absolutely. I have gift certificates under the Glass Collective. I believe Kathy has some under Shatterglass Restored as well. The other instructors I have in the store do teach under like the Glass Collective, so you would go to sassyglassy.com and look up the classes and do gift certificates.
And you're fairly new to owning this. You've only been the owner for a couple months.
I just opened May 1st.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally just a couple of
Yeah.
months. How's it been so far?
Really good. The community has been amazing. Just such great support from community members of like the glass community, helping to clean up and organize and get things really in place for us to have a successful business.
Okay. Successful. They'll teach you to be successful.
Yeah.
What do you think of my beelines?
I like them.
Say what you really think of it.
They'll get better with time. Every practice is progress.
Earlier, I was soldering on the pumpkin, and I said, "Did I do a good job?" And you go, "No."
Well, you
Right.
said I was too mean.
No,
so,
no, that was good. Give me your meanest critique. Come on, let me hear it.
Well, I'm trying to think of something that's news appropriate. That's not too mean.
Okay.
Let me not.
He's gonna say bad words to me, Craig and Abby.